Louisiana Beer Reviews, Samuel Smith's Organic Pale Ale. Samuel Smith, it's really Samuel Smith, Organic Pale Ale is new. It came out in 2012 to replace an older beer. Now, Rate Beer is saying that it's the same thing, but it isn't. According to the Merchant Divin website, it's a separate new product. This is a 1 pint, 2.7 fluid ounce bottle, so that's a 18.7 ounce bottle. It's USDA certified organic. 5% alcohol. The international bitterness units is 31, so it's going to be fairly bitter. They said on the website, if you look on Merchant Divin website, that they weren't able to get all organic ingredients really until 2011 and 12, and they were saying that they finally got that straight, and then they could really have it all organic, and they came out with this new one.
Organic also tends to denote like ethical labor
Would be
practices,
like fair
you know?
something.
Fair trade.
Yeah,
Quality.
they don't say that. They use slave labor, but they use organic products. All right. Anyway, I didn't see any smoke. Did you?
No.
I bought this at Rouse's
Ooh.
supermarket in which Rouse's? Metairie. I went to the one.
That looked nasty coming out.
I went to the one in New Orleans in Gentilly, and they didn't have it, but they had it the one in Metairie.
Yeah, that's not a great Rouse's. The one in Mid-City is a lot better, I hear.
Yeah, the one in the East is okay, but it's not as extensive. Okay, well, that's a very thick cream-colored head, you'd say?
Yes.
It's not just off-white.
No, it's very cream.
And the appearance is hazy rust color or orange.
Yeah, it's almost
amber,
carroty. So I would...
and bubbly.
The closer you get it to the light, the more amber it looks, but it's fairly orange.
Yeah. Let's see your little glass, little shelf glass. Same thing, very hazy. Wow, that's some hazy beer. Okay.
That's what I was saying when you pour in it look like carrot juice or something. It's thick.
Let's go with the aroma. And this is brewed in England, by the way, Tadcaster, England. And they use very old-fashioned brewing methods. It smells... Well, you say first. I know what I'm going to say.
I don't know. There's almost a sweetness about it.
It's bready. It smells like white wheat bread or bread, some kind of bread. Almost like sourdough bread, and it's sweet.
Yeah, it doesn't smell as abrasive as a lot of beers. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's really smooth smelling. If that makes any sense. It's fruity, even. A little fruity.
really mild, though.
How about the flavor? This was $3.99 for the bottle, okay?
Oh, wow.
I would say toffee. Those little toffees, like Werther's, or some kind of little caramel candies, maybe.
The aftertaste, initially I was just hit with the hops and I couldn't taste anything else.
It was too bitter. It's got a bitterness.
But the aftertaste, I see what you mean, that smooth, like a butterscotch candy.
Yeah, I don't know about butterscotch, but
Well, like
I'll
those
say
little...
toffee. Maybe a bit of honey. It almost has like a honey flavor. But the hops are just standard. There's none of that grapefruit hop flavor or pininess. There's no pine oil. It's just like a balanced hop.
It's really hoppy, though. Like, there's significant hops.
You find it's more bitter than the Busch Light? You didn't find that was too flavorful?
No.
Is it better than that beer?
That's like...
I'm just kidding, because that's a light lager.
Yeah,
this is a pale ale.
You can't compare...
That's like saying it's a Dodge Ram truck better than a
Prius.
Dodge minivan.
Oh.
I mean, they're both made by Dodge, but they're so different. And those two things I described weren't even made by the same company.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
It's like a Dodge truck and a Prius.
Yeah, right.
That's
a better
I like one of
analogy.
those little smart cars. This, It's good. I mean, if I had to pick one to drink, I'd rather drink this one just because at least there's like flavor. I don't feel like I'm being fed corn like a pig for the slaughter, just for no other reason. But I mean,
I like corn. Oh, okay. Well, this doesn't use corn. It uses water, barley malt, hops, and yeast.
and you can tell the difference. Like I don't like those beers that taste like I'm drinking a corn tortilla chip. So and it's just like filler. This is
Yeah, this has no filler.
smooth, crisp.
How about the mouthfeel? It's pretty. It's medium. It's not heavy, but it's medium.
No, and it's really
Not light.
smooth and it's crisp.
Semi-dry, crisp finish. It's smooth, like you say, and easy drinking. You could gulp it down, but why would you want to? You'd want to like savor it.
I would throw up if I tried to gulp it down. Not because it tastes bad, but
It's too
because
rich.
it's so rich. Yeah, but like taking a piece of chocolate pie and just shoving it all in your mouth.
And it's got thick foam and thick lacing. It's a rich beer. It's $3.99 a bottle.
It is really
whereas
rich.
the
This is
Busch
all I'd be
Light
able to
is
drink of it at one time, and I'm
$7.
already.
$7 for a 12-pack. Oh no, I'm sorry. That Busch Light was. Oh, it was like $7.99 on a 12-pack. Obviously, this is much more gourmet. I don't even know why I keep bringing up that Busch Light. I guess because it was so funny watching you destroy it and talk about how of a joke it was. All right. But you wouldn't say this is a joke.
No. I feel like I need.
And you wouldn't even try the Coors Banquet beer yesterday.
No, thank you. No, I'm good. I feel like I need to be eating something with it, like have some sort of cake. My mom made some carrot cake. I could be eating that with this right now, and that'd be good. Something to offset because it's so bitter.
So you wouldn't want to drink more than that shelf glass.
No. No.
It's carbonated.
I don't know. Maybe I could have this over here and then have some eggnog with brandy in it over here. Like
I wouldn't drink too much
Like
alcohol.
I did with the sangria last.
How would you rate it? You know my scale. It's got that typical English bitterness, that typical English bitter ale.
I mean, for what it is, I'd probably give it an A because I mean it's a good hoppy, like you're saying, just pale ale.
Yeah, it's not an India pale ale.
It's got a
just
good
pale
like
ale.
mouthfeel and
Yeah, everything. I'm gonna give it an
that
A.
aftertaste is nice as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go even higher. I'm gonna say A+. I'm gonna say outstanding. I think it's one of the best, and I guess Fuller's could rival it. They have Fuller's pale ale, and Fuller's is like dynamic like this too.
Yeah.
The bitter.
Your ratings always surprise me. I never know what's gonna happen because you don't display like you're not like or like when you drink you're like this is you save it to the end and then you're just like outstanding and I don't know. You
I
surprise
guess
me.
I drink like one new beer every day, so not that I'm spoiled, but I just I'm used to such great beers.
I'm
all
just
the
saying you
time.
handle it. You're so level, and then you're just like, no, I'm gonna say outstanding. Like it. It's
Well,
just
somebody
funny.
told me the other day, are there any beers you don't like? Because he was watching some video. You rate
The one that
everything a
made you-
B.
the one that
Well, I
made
don't
you
rate
throw
everything
up.
a B. I said,
Send him the link to
I
that.
said the problem is most stuff that I drink is at least good, so it's hard to find really bad
What was
beers.
that terrible beer that you said was like undrinkable?
Oh, well, there's a lot, but
No, that one that you told me you like
the
wanted to throw up after.
the Super Brew 15.
You should have sent.
I didn't
the
want to throw up
video
after because I just dumped it out.
to that guy.
The one that made me throw up was the Earthquake High Gravity 12%.
That
That's
one.
horrendously bad. And then
That-
I drank that 4.0 Street Legal, and I did drink it all, and I didn't throw up, but I felt sick for days.
And those are beers that have stupid names too. There might be something
Yeah,
to
I
that.
felt sick for days. For days, I felt like my body was poisoned. So
Ugh.
it was bad.
But that wasn't organic beer.
No.
Oh, that's a nice
4.0 Street
pesticides in
4.0
there
Street
for
Legal
you.
is not organic. Okay, well, Laissez Le Bon Temps Roulé. This is A plus. Averages to an A plus. It's at least most excellent. It's a great beer. I was seeing if they had any
It was like
sediment.
you're looking off the ship.
And I'm gonna end this review by saying y'all come on down to very cold this weekend, southeastern Louisiana. Awesome beer.